What's up, guys? Matthew getting ready to watch Season 4, Episode 25, the Season 4 finale of My Hero Academia. Last episode, we got the top 10 rankings, the new and updated top 10 rankings of the heroes. Specifically, a lot of focus on number 2, this egotistical, young... Maybe I'm kind of suspicious of him, Hawks. And then we also got a lot of interactions with Hawks and Endeavor. Obviously, it ended with them being attacked by this advanced Nomu thing. Again, whether or not I'm suspicious of Hawks for that, I don't know. I don't want to, like, he's the number 2 hero. Like, I don't want to say he's evil or anything wild like that, but kind of suspicious, kind of coincidental. But I'll see. I'll see what the hell Endeavor's got too. Obviously, this episode, I would assume is going to be a majority of this advanced Nomu, high end, something like that. Versus Endeavor. So I'm ready to see Endeavor. Like I said, this feels like an opportunity for him to prove himself, to really push forward with this new motivation, these new goals, these new perspectives that he should have. So I'm very hyped about it. I'm ready to see him sort of channel All Might in a sense. I hope that's gonna happen at least. So. But I'm ready to hop into it. If you guys like the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the full length directions up on Patreon. Obviously, as I've been saying for the last couple weeks, I'm already completely finished Season 5 of My Hero Academia. I'm probably even further. If you check the YouTube comments, it will say the exact episode I'm currently on. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. It really helps me out. Let's get into the finale.
I'm pretty sure he's got a new girl there.
Oh, come on, sis. That's not fair.
What's your name?
Anyway, you look great too, Mom. I'm happy to see you smile.
I thought there was another sibling.
Reason?
Well, Shoto has been sending me letters.
No. Has Endeavor interacted? Like,
Between living at the dorms and his training, he hasn't been able to pop by nearly as much.
are you guys like heroes or like what's going on?
Do you see? He's officially #1 now.
Natsu.
The world...
Don't talk about that evil motherfucker.
How terribly he treated his family.
Leak it.
Come on, why would you even bring him up?
It's fine, Fuyumi.
I barely remember
Yeah.
being around.
Mom's got to prove herself too. She was abusive as well. So
It's been about 10 years since he put you in here. And he hasn't had the decency to...
again, it's one of those things. He's changing, but he's still an abusive piece of shit. So he's gonna need to do a lot for me to even think, and for his family to even think.
Why do you always insist on protecting him, Mom?
See those flowers? He knows they're my favorite.
And he's not evil. I assume the stress and everything about it.
Wait, Dad's been here?
Many times, apparently. Of course, I haven't seen him.
Embarrassed.
Afraid. And the doctors don't think it's a wise idea. I have no idea what he's feeling.
Ashamed at what he's done to his family and his struggle for greatness, if that makes any sense.
He is thinking about us. He's definitely trying to face his past and his family.
That's all that matters. Again, you can't immediately forgive him, but he's on the journey.
Didn't think you could
Oh my god.
with beauty,
Fucking freaky, dude.
hero.
They're getting so much more advanced, man. I'm wondering when Gigantomachia is gonna come into play too, like when he's gonna meet up with the League.
Does that mean the Black Nomu have more abilities?
Okay, don't get racist here, buddy.
Just that. This one is completely unlike any other I've faced.
It's like calculating.
Hell Spider!
Oh, dodging it! Evacuate the Hawks. Hurry the fuck up and evacuate. Oh, this music's great. Yo, this shit is fucking hype. I'm not to be cringy, but Endeavor's got to go fucking plus ultra here.
Stop him, #1.
Yo, this animation! Why do I have goosebumps?
It overcame my reverse thrust.
I got goosebumps, man.
Gotta be kidding me! It's falling!
Wow, Hawks, come on.
Sense them fierce wings.
Can he like, how many, does he have like unlimited feathers?
Fierce wings. He has tough yet supple
Supple feathers.
them is under his control.
Okay, yeah, it's a cool quirk. I ain't gonna lie.
All evacuated safely.
Yo!
Is that the best you've got, tough guy?
One atom and it keeps regenerating.
I lose feathers, makes it way harder for me to fly.
Just deal with it.
How am I? Stop running backwards.
You guys, don't worry. We got you.
Okay. Don't. Oh, these pumpkins are about to die.
No way!
This theme, my favorite theme, other than All for One.
They're not the same
Oh, wow.
color, though. Were they just stored?
What is that goop? Is he birthing them?
If I use it recklessly, my temperature rises and my body starts to detect.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But right now, not only is this monster faster and stronger than me,
Smarter.
overheating has always been a problem. It's what drove me.
Wow.
With each of you. The reason for my actions.
Man, they're gonna make me fucking care about Endeavor so much, aren't they?
Look at that! Endeavor is still...
Fucking piece of shit.
You won't be able to regenerate fast enough!
Burn every atom? God damn, dude, the fucking structural integrity of this city is...
I can't be allowed to look pathetic in this moment.
There's still something left, man.
Watch out!
It tore off its head. And
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, wow, what a visual. Jesus Christ. Damn. He's fine.
Endeavor.
It sent some people over there. Get some backup. He's fine.
Any strong.
He's getting his fucking ass back the fuck up.
Heroes are currently attempting to suppress them and evacuate citizens.
Like twice. We got Hero twice over here. Oh my god.
What is that idiot doing? He needs to stay
Idiot.
reinforcements.
He proved himself. This is his shining opportunity.
No way you can live up to him. That's why you gave up everything back then. Because it drove you crazy. You neglected your kids. Ran Mom down to her breaking point.
Yep.
Quit and get out of here!
As a changed man. Or at least he's trying to change. Doesn't happen immediately.
You don't want to hear this. And maybe you can't accept the truth right now.
He needs to do this?
Our father never gives up. Just look at him. He's probably the most stubborn man in the world.
It's the most stubborn, abusive man.
There's no symbol.
Yeah, it's simple peace, man. I'm the symbol of fucking strength. I'm about to show this shit off.
What, you think scaring people makes for good TV? Okay, you gotta chill. Look over there. His flames are still burning.
Oh yeah, baby. This fanboy. Come on, I was nice to you. It doesn't mean I'm not tough.
Don't say there's no symbol just cause All Might's not here. You're losing it, man. We need to...
The biggest Endeavor fanboy of all time. Endeavor needs to pay this man.
What he's doing right now. Endeavor's risking his life for...
I got goosebumps, man.
I'm nothing like you. I can barely even move my body.
Oh my god, dude.
I'm just propelling myself forward.
Jesus.
It's keeping me conscious. I won't let this end here. I have to keep my eye
This is just one fucking Nomu, dude.
even hotter. You showed your
Gonna
hand
fucking have-
earlier.
It's funny too. I may be wrong, but blue flames are hotter than regular flames, right? So does that mean the Dobby is like considerably hotter?
Time to react. I'll go
Or is he about to turn like blue flame?
stop fighting until I turn this ugly bastard into ash.
Oh,
That's it, Endeavor. You got this!
trying to steal the spotlight, or just I don't know. I don't know why I'm not trusting of Hawks.
Feathers can't do much against this thing's destructive power, but I can match it. No, I was watching you, so I...
Give Hawks credit too for being involved in this.
There wasn't a single other person who seriously attempted to surpass him. Only one. You never stop trying to take his spot.
Wow.
Honestly,
Okay. I apologize. I apologize to Hawks. I didn't mean to disrespect him like that.
let me help you. I can add my speed to your firepower.
Jeez.
You'll have one final push.
It's like a fucking phoenix rising from the goddamn ashes, man.
My wings aren't strong enough. It's gotta be you.
Get him out of there.
End this.
The goosebumps are insane.
It's acting like some kind of wild animal now.
Let's go into his primal urges.
Seriously?
Trying to flee.
Burning from the inside. Its regeneration is still keeping up.
Jesus. That's like a supernova.
Not good. I've already sent most of my feathers, and they're about to be incinerated.
Get him out of there.
Ow! Listen to me, Nomu.
Fly him to the fucking sun.
We're created to have multiple quirks. A bioengineered freak obsessed with strength.
Almost like how he views the sun. Or viewed.
Even as he suffers and struggles.
Goddamn, what the fuck is this Endeavor propaganda from this reporter? I'm joking, obviously, but like... This music is great, too.
Sorry, but my feathers are toast. I can't help you much.
Did they regenerate, or like, did you just lose them?
Enough. Take me higher. Higher! Into the sky.
Gonna push him back into the fucking mantle of the earth, back down?
Get it. Way up there, you don't have to hold anything back.
Oh my god. But it looks like a second sun.
You are me. From the past. The future.
Overcome yourself. Oh, the goosebumps are insane.
Seems appropriate.
Jeez.
I'll go plus ultra!
I told y'all. You needed to say it. You can't be epic unless you say it. Get the helicopter away. Got to burn down. Come on, raise it. Come on, do the All Might. I need him to do. If you want to be the #1 hero, you gotta put that. Put their fucking arm up.
Endeavor is still standing. He did it
Well, I'm getting teary-eyed. What's going on?
with his fist raised high.
Oh, All Might.
A victory. No, a symbol of a new beginning.
Again, even if you have an abusive father, it's still your father. Symbol of a new beginning.
Effectively retired. Heroes cannot. We must keep fighting.
Again, he's still got a lot to go to redeem abusiveness, but
And we will.
this shit was epic. You gonna give me a villain end credit scene? Oh no, just students. I don't know, bro. Is it a dream or hallucination or glimpse into the future or what the fuck is this? Oh wow. All the past users? The brother? Like the birth of it?
It's you. You're the 9th.
Next season gonna get more in tune with the past users? Okay, what a fucking episode of TV. Of anime, of whatever. That was fucking amazing. I will get into the specifics of the Endeavor stuff and, you know, what happened in that end credit scene in a minute. But as I do with all season finales, I'm just going to do a little bit of rankings real quick. First of all, as I said, I think I said this last episode, this season I'm not doing a top 15 characters list. I'm going to do them every other season. So I'll do one for season 5 and then for season 7. And then obviously I will do one for season 8, it being the final one. But I don't want to spend another... Because I'm just thinking back to last time. It took me like fucking 30 minutes to, you know what I mean, to even write down the you know, I don't have time to do that right now. And with all the introductions of, you know, even people like Endeavor would make the list, Gentle would make the list. Like, there'd be a lot of new inclusions as well. Chisaki might slip in at a low spot for being a villain. I love Eri. So, and a lot of great characters, but I'm just not going to do a specific ranking. I think that was easy. No, let me see. So, my least favorite season of My Hero is season 1, then season 2. That was an excellent episode, one of the best episodes of the show. Without a doubt, like, that was fucking incredible. I'm still fairly positive that it's either 310 or 311. The All Might All for One fight, that's my favorite episode. I'm not saying like it can't be passed or anything like that. It obviously can be passed, but through 4 seasons, that's still my favorite. You know, even with a couple excellent 10 out of 10 episodes in the Shie Hasakai arc, this finale was fucking incredible. One of the best, probably a top 5 episode. And then selfishly, the fucking Gentle and La Brava, those 2 finale episodes of that little tiny arc, that were incredible. The performance episode, season 2, episode 22 or 23, one of those episodes, I really love that episode. That's probably my most underrated. Obviously, season 1, the OSJ attack had some excellent episodes, but I still think that All Might All for One is still my favorite episode. But this was up there. Like, I really liked it. And again, I'll get into the specifics about Endeavor and my feelings and everything like that in a second. So, but what I'm trying to say is, even though that last season had my favorite episode, I think that this season is my favorite season. I think it's a little more consistent than season 3. We go from the Shie Hasakai arc, we immediately go into the last arc, which really was motivational and everything like that. It wasn't like as epic as other arcs, but it really hit for me. It really did. So I think that's my favorite arc. Now, I want to say this. I'm getting ready to rank the 4th season of My Hero Academia compared to all season 4s I've ever watched on TV. An important thing to note, I don't know if I've said it in my Hero reactions. It's something I've definitely said on my channel a lot. Season 4s of TV are typically the most stacked season of the show, if that makes any sense. You think of stuff like Dexter or Game of Thrones, The Wire, Lost it's up there. Succession, it's my favorite season. So, Sopranos is season 4 is my second favorite season. So there's a lot of like, you know what I mean? There's a lot of competition with season 4. So I want to repeat, I absolutely love this season. But before looking at the list, if it's not like top 5 or even top 10, don't think that's because I didn't like season 4 of My Hero Academia. It's because season 4s of TV are so insanely stacked. So looking at my list, it's not better than Attack on Titan. No fucking shot. It's better than Attack on Titan. As much as I love the show, it's not better than Lost, The Wire, Succession. It's not better than that. I'll give Sopranos, Breaking Bad above it. I'll give Dexter above it. I got it. Better Call Saul. I gotta give Better Call Saul. So I'm gonna say that that's my 11th. Just falls right outside the top 10. But that's my 11th favorite season for it. And I want to repeat, that's really good. Okay, for season 4s of TV, that's really good. For some reason, they put like crack cocaine in season 4s, and I don't know why, but they're always the best. So that's going to be my rankings. Again, an excellent season. I'm very much looking forward to the next one. Looking at some specifics, again, I thought that the episode was incredible. I thought it was fantastic. Again, I loved the sort of visualization of like, it felt like a fucking phoenix, like rising from the ashes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, almost like shedding his old skin. And I want to repeat this, and it's something that I've said a couple times in the last couple episodes. I've said it on other shows like Mr. Robot, Sopranos. Endeavor is a hero. Like he saves people, but he's always had that selfish desire that, his own goals and thoughts above everything else for his entire career. Chasing the selfish dream, and in the chase of that selfish dream, he became a piece of shit. He became abusive, and there's no excusing that, and there's still a lot more to go with that. But I feel like it's not a midlife crisis. That's not the word I'm looking for. But like such a big change, like All Might not being the number 1. You know what I mean? And Endeavor being handed the spot that he's been chasing his entire life. It changes his entire perspective. You realize that, why was I fighting for this in the first place? What do I actually want to achieve? You know what I mean? Like I've been fighting for number one. I'm number 1, but what does that do? What does that mean now? You know what I mean? So again, it felt like a rebirth. And the main thing that I really want to mention is Just because Endeavor just did one of the most heroic fucking things I've seen, just because he did one of the most badass things I've ever seen, it doesn't excuse him. There's more with Endeavor. Endeavor isn't done. Like, it's not the last time I'm going to see Endeavor, or the last time he's going to get focused. I would assume that he's going to get an increased amount of screen time these next couple seasons. There's a lot more left in the tank for Endeavor. To me, that's what this felt like. This didn't feel like, and again, they could, kill him or whatever in the final arc of the show or something like that, but to me, this felt like the beginning for Endeavor. He's got a lot left, so... all that being said, like I said, he's not the evilest son of a bitch in the world. And I'm not like defending abuse. I don't want anyone to fucking misconstrue what the fuck I'm saying. Like, no, I fucking hate domestic abuse or whatever, child abuse, what he abused his family. It wasn't even like oh, I just neglected them. No, he abused them. Like mentally and physically. Like you like, it's obvious. It's an obvious thing. So you can't immediately forgive it. Like, oh, you're a hero, so I forgive it. But it's steps. You know what I mean? You take steps on the path. And even the mom, was it Ray? Yeah. Even Ray, like you know what I mean? Like, sees that there is some good in him. That she can see that Endeavor feels like he fucked up. Like, he was wrong and he's mistreated them, and he understands that. But it's also, he feels deep shame, I would assume. It's not something that he can just go, okay, guys, I'm not going to abuse you anymore. I'm the greatest hero. No, you can't do that. Not only would it not work, but I just mean, like, as a fucking human being, as a person, you can't with a straight fucking face go, I'm not going to abuse you anymore, so we're on good terms. No, that's not how that shit works. So it's steps, like I said. And I want to see. We're not done. Again, we're obviously not done with Endeavor. We're going to get a lot more Endeavor. I want to see that growing relationship, and especially I want to get more Todoroki, because I'm going to be honest. I just finished season 4. Todoroki took a major step back in season 3 and 4, and again, I'm not like. Again, Deku's the main character. I expect him to always get focus. But there are some characters who I feel like have been getting a lot less than I would have liked. Specifically, well, not specific. I feel like everyone, honestly. I feel like the only other person who's gotten like consistent big moments other than Deku has probably been Bakugo. I feel like Todoroki, had a large portion of season 2, and then he just kind of sat in the back for a little bit. I feel like Tenya, had a big moment in season 2, and he really hasn't. He's done jack shit for 2 seasons. Ochako has been, there. She hasn't really had a big moment. She's probably the most major character who hasn't had a huge moment. But she's had a lot of, recurring screen time, you know what I mean? People like Kirishima have gotten a lot of focus recently. Yayorozu's been having an increased focus, so. But yeah, Todoroki, I would say a little disappointed with how little focus he's gotten. So I'm again, there's room for that. That relationship that he can. I don't want to say rebuild, because again, it's not like, okay, I'm gonna be your son now. Like, no, it's not as simple as that. But I feel like, and especially if Todoroki, talks to Ray or Fuyumi or Natsuo. Natsuo? That sounds kind of wild. Natsuo. Natsuo, I'll say it like that. Talks to his family, because again, I know that Todoroki's sending letters to the mother, but I don't really know that he interacts with his other siblings that much. So I want to see them get together. I want to see them have a talk about it, because that's just what I want to see. So, but yeah, that moment was not moment. The episode was fucking incredible. Let me first, the animation, woo boy, that was incredible. That whole fight was, oh my god. And it's another thing too, and why I think like the All Might All for One fight is so good. Struggle. I love Deku. He he struggles, and he fights through it, but he's fucking Deku. He's not gonna die. He's not dying, bare minimum, until the end of the show. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even... Deku, to me, doesn't feel like a main character or protagonist who would die at the end of the show, to be quite honest. But, again, even if there was a slight chance that he would die, it would not be until the very last fucking episode of the show, pretty much. But other people, like, again, Endeavor, there was a chance, in my opinion, that Endeavor could have died. Did I think of it? No. I'd say there was a 1% chance, but I could have seen Endeavor dying there. I really could have. All Might All for One. I would say, to be quite honest, it was 50-50. That's how fearful I was about, All For One's introduction. I genuinely thought that there was a 50% chance that All Might was about to fucking die. That's why that episode is so, praised for me. It's just like the emotion and the impact and everything like that. And this was almost on that level. You know what I mean? It didn't have, a world-class villain, or even, it didn't have a world-class main character, or not a main character, a world-class hero like All Might. It had a really good hero, someone who's growing into world-class. And it had, the villain wasn't that amazing, but it was threatening. And to be quite honest, that's the only thing that really matters in that regard, so... I loved everything about it. The voice acting was excellent. Shout out Hawks, and I do want to say I apologize to Hawks. I strongly apologize. I see the error of my ways. I was again. I don't want to say I was like. I wasn't calling him evil. I was skeptical on saying those words, but there was just a couple details where I was like, I don't know. That sounds kind of suspicious. But no, that's it. I fucked up. That's my bad. I like him. Again, he seems very much in that. Early Endeavor or that Bakugo role, in the sense of they have good intentions. They have good goals, lofty goals. They want to, you know what I mean? Not necessarily as like, I feel like Bakugo and Endeavor are two very similar characters in the sense of like that chasing, that obsession. I don't know that Hawks doesn't have that, but the main point I'm trying to make is Hawks seems like a deep down a good person, but like rubbed me the wrong way immediately, just showcasing some of his more negative traits in the forefront of his appearances. So I really liked him. He stepped the fuck up. You know what I mean? He had some excellent moments, some excellent power. You know what I mean? Like I said it many times throughout my Hero reactions. I'm not, I love strength. I'm not like, I don't fucking care about their strength. You know what I mean? I care about the way in which people use their quirks, and his quirk is one of the ones that you can use in like 20 different scenarios. So I really liked that power, and I liked seeing other than like, I don't like awakened the full force Deku or full force Shigaraki or something like, or full force All For One. Like All For One's in prison right now, so it doesn't really count. But Hawks and Endeavor are the two strongest people in the show. It feels like. So, or at least two of the top 5. It was really nice seeing people that powerful just team up. Not just like a "I'm fighting next to you" sort of thing. Like no, they used their quirks together. They made plans. They were yelling to each other. I really liked that dynamic. So, and I really like. And I don't say like Hawks is looking up to Endeavor, like he's like his one role model. Or I'm not saying that, but like I like the sort of recognition from Hawks, being like, I see you. You know what I mean? I see how you've been operating. I see that you've been the only one sort of striving. You're the only one not being complacent these last couple years. And there's respect there. So I really like that. And I also like, again, Hawks is strong. He doesn't seem like the strongest like 1v1 fighter. You know what I mean? But I really like the idea of him knowing what he wants. Like he doesn't want to just blindly be, I'm going to be the number one hero. Like, no. He has not other goals, isn't like he's not heroic, but he's just like he knows his strengths, or he knows his weaknesses, or he knows what he wants to do. And I like him being realistic. I like him wanting to help prop up Endeavor because he knows how capable Endeavor is, even if especially like or season 2 Endeavor or early years Endeavor doesn't even know his own potential, doesn't know why he's fighting for it. Endeavor felt very much like a lost, wandering soul who you know what I mean. He didn't have any love for the game, if that makes sense. He's just fucking stronger. One goal. Neglecting everyone, abusing everyone who gets in his way. Just that one goal. And I've really liked his little arc so far. And again, it's not done. Again, as heroic as Endeavor showcased he was this episode, he's still an abuser. You know what I mean? Like I need to see that. Because the person he abused the most is the mom, is Ray, and Ray is on the way to forgiving, or on the way to understanding that, you know what I mean, understanding Endeavor. So until Ray like fully 100% like talks to her kids like, hey, you know what I mean. But even then, like just because Ray accepts Endeavor, that doesn't mean that each of the kids have to. You know what I mean. So I would kind of hope that
next season, or maybe not next season, but maybe sometime in the show, I kind of want Endeavor to have some alone time with his family, with each member. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want him to just get them all in a room and go, I'm sorry, and then they're all, no. When you have an abusive father, or anyone abusive really, but especially an abusive father who's abusing his entire family, there's abuse in different ways. There's abuse in different levels. You know what I mean? Natsuo, for instance, it didn't seem like he was really abused. No, I don't want to say it like that. That's a horrible way. I didn't mean it like that. He was abused, obviously. But he could tell that Rei and Fuyumi got abused even more than him, and Todoroki. So, like, there's different levels. There's different ways to do that, and it's an individual thing. You can't abuse 20 people and then just go in front of them and go with a microphone, I'm sorry for abusing you guys, and that's it, and expect forgiveness. No, you have to, when you so personally hurt someone like that, you need to individually talk and go through and apologize. And that's the thing, you can't just apologize. Like, just because you did something bad and apologize for it doesn't mean that you're accepted. You have to actively fix or help or change or remove what you've done. And I feel like that's an excellent start. You know, I feel like that's an excellent start. Him Endeavor defeating High End felt like exercising his demons. It felt like him defeating his old self and really moving forward. That's what it felt like, and I really like that. I really like that. I said it in the beginning of my discussion, but Endeavor. Again, I'm not gonna say one of my favorite characters is in like he's immediately like top 5, because no. Again, he had a great moment and a great little arc this season, but he's still abusive. You know what I mean? He's still got to prove himself to me in that way. But I would definitely say like he might slip into like a top 15 now, top 20, 100%. So let me tell you what, he ain't no gentle. My favorite, I don't know. I don't even know what you call it. My favorite discovery this season. I fucking love that guy, and I fucking love the Brava. So I hope they come into play next season. But yeah, I thought that was incredible. I really did. What a way to end the season. And again, the final time I'll talk about it, or at least the final time I'll talk about it till the end of the 5th season, where I would assume I'm going to follow the same format here. But these last 2 episodes too, they felt so disconnected from the rest of the season in a good way. Not isn't like there was like some random shit that didn't matter. No, there was Endeavor, you know what I mean, character development throughout the season so far. But I mean, it really felt like, again, if each season finale feels like a prologue, something to look forward to for the future. A big moment. Again, you think it's like season 2 finale, amazing episode. And I forgot to mention it in my earlier discussion a couple minutes ago, talking about my favorite episodes of the show. The season 2 finale is there. The dynamic and the dialogue between Shigaraki and Deku is fucking phenomenal. That felt like a teaser for what's to come. So in the same regard, this, and obviously season 3 as well. So I liked it. I liked it a lot. I think that's gonna be it. Something I will say, again, I'm already doing so many rankings, like seasons, and every other season I'll do a favorite character. But at the end of the show, when I finish, I'm probably going to do a top 20 episodes. I'm not going to do it in order. I'm not. That would take way too fucking long. But I'll probably real quick do a top 20 episode list. And obviously, I still have a lot more of the show left. So, you know what I mean? There's still a lot to go. But this episode is 1,000% making that top 20. This was phenomenal. So, I will see you guys in a couple days for a brand new season of My Hero Academia, Season 5. If you guys liked the video, please drop a like and leave a comment. I'd really appreciate it. I've got the Flying Directions on Patreon. By now, I'm obviously, as I've said for the last couple weeks, I'm already finished Season 5 completely. I'm probably a decent way into Season 6, maybe even Season 7. I don't know. I don't want to speak too soon, but check YouTube comments. It'll say the exact episode I'm currently on. Obviously, the link in the description is $7 a month for animated shows. Finally, and most importantly, if you enjoy my content, I would really appreciate it if you subscribed. Again, it really does help me out. I'll see you guys. Thank you guys for watching this amazing Endeavor episode with me. You guys have a good one.